welcome back to another episode of Kult Divinity Lost, where we lost everything. Well, I lost everything. Thanks to
Thanks to our players.
Hi.
by Corn. No, I don't think anybody else ruined it for me. So,
Classic.
welcome to Cult Divinity Gained, where we have the people who are cool and don't mess up stories.
And the one that does.
Hey, I don't know.
No
It
regrets.
seemed,
Wow.
it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Born for MVP.
Yeah.
Fucked everything up. MVP.
You know, of all the series that we've done, I'm actually shocked this is the one that someone ruins everything.
Yeah. Change the entire direction of the story.
I have opened
Yeah.
the freezer.
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
Oh my god, that's a horrible story.
That was that Mansions of Madness? Is
Mansions
that
of
what that was?
Madness.
Yeah.
Pablo ended the game in 2 moves.
The game setup was like an hour.
Yeah.
I set that up by myself for an hour, and Pablo ended it in 2 turns. He ended the game in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's
Just
going
opened
on?
one freezer.
That was the most.
Everybody
Run.
dies.
That was the most irritating win I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I won, but at what cost?
What
Yeah,
cost?
what cost?
Playing Alexander Fisk as King Zavarell.
I don't know if I'm back yet.
I'm not sure if I'm here.
I'm lost in that moment now.
Lost.
Oh,
in
don't
this
worry. The karma happened because I messed up his story.
Oh. Oh god, we're gonna get killed because of this.
time. And playing Teeny is Can't Stop the Raj.
You only live once.
Special guest can't stop the ride.
Yeah. Special
I
guest.
got one more Saturday,
more.
and then I'll be a normie.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you'll be a normie.
Yeah.
You'll be a tabletop normie.
Oh no.
How
not
does
a
it feel?
normie.
I don't think I've ever been normal, so
Nice.
Who would have
Well-
thought playing tabletop role-playing games would lead to you becoming normal, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like, wow.
you losers! I can't wait
Yeah.
to be one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't wait to also be a nerd.
it's that meme with the Buscemi with the skateboard. Hello, young gamers.
Hello,
Hey, fellow kids. Hello, fellow gamers.
The fellow gamers. Oh, no. Well, where we left off, Everett had given the eyes beyond the veil the idol that was found inside of Taylor Payne's mansion. And the eyes behind the veil is currently holding your soul, Everett.
Damn. Ripperoni.
It
Oh, wait. I got one thing to say. He wouldn't stop screaming.
Oh, I love Clue.
Me too.
It looks at you, or at least you imagine it's looking at you. There's 8 eyes, and it's just an amorphous blob that has limbs like a spider. 2 of them piercing through, you would say, your body if you hadn't left it on the other side. And you hear this just cacophony of raspy voices penetrating your ears and wiggling in your brain, just saying, "Thank you for giving me the idol. Taylor was holding that over me for the longest time now." And with 2 pincers, it picks up the idol that you'd left across the threshold of reality in the void. And thanks to you, I finally have it.
Does that mean I can leave?
You know, I would think about it.
Please.
Truly, you and your friends were a great experiment. But it's over now. Your flicker of existence truly weighed more than that of your peers as you single-handedly gave me the end game.
Oh no.
The idol of hidden knowledge holds secrets of the very fabric of all existences in such a tiny little package. Very few have seen its wisdom, and even fewer have lived to be able to use it. Unfortunately for you, you won't be seeing it. And its gaping mouth opens up as you see like rows upon rows of teeth spinning around as if on a motor, like a chainsaw of all of them. And it starts putting you into its mouth.
Okay, whoa, no, please, no.
Your
And
head
I'm trying
is
to get out.
Yeah, your head has just crossed the threshold. How are you gonna try to get out?
Oh fuck! I'm gonna try to be using some teeth to fucking pull myself out.
Give it the idol.
And I was already dead. It already has it.
I'm in tears laughing so hard.
Yeah, you
No.
Yeah,
I thought you were trying to reason with it.
Are you trying to bite it?
No, I'm just trying to like pull myself out. I want
Of the
out.
teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You try to extend your limbs over to the edge of it, the edges of its mouth. There are no edges. It just it is like a void. It's pulling you in.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, you're also impaled, by the way. To get out would be to wrench yourself free from its limbs. You realize it's pointless. It always has been.
Man.
And you go into its mouth as its mouth shuts.
I am dead.
Teeny,
Oh boy.
you wake up outside of a building, a phone against your ear. The mark is the only living target left inside the building. Go inside and make sure they won't be able to come back. Do that, and you'll get your money. A familiar voice says over the phone.
Okay. I want to stand up, and I want to take the phone. I want to make sure I take the phone with me.
Mhm.
Am I just still wearing my normal gear?
You're wearing standard gear from before all this. You're wearing your regular clothes. The things you would always wear and the equipment you'd always have whenever you went on a job.
And I'm outside the building here. I want to look. I want to examine the building.
Yes. You're standing in a it's kind of like a courtyard on what seems to be the 10th floor of a large hotel. It's fancy. There's topiaries surrounding you, and in front of you is a glass door where you can see the top of a head of a man sitting in a chair facing away from you.
Are there any side entrances or any way I can go in without going through the front door?
It's the only door there. There are a couple of side windows, adjacent to the door.
I'm a big guy. I don't like going through windows. Okay, let's try to go through the front door, but try not to be conspicuous and see if we can... Well, what did the phone tell me? Did it tell me where my target is? It just said the target's inside.
Yeah. It said that the mark is the only living target left in the building.
Oh, and yeah, the guard's in there. Okay. Yeah, I want to go in and talk to the guard. Or
Sure.
whatever he is. He may not be a guard, but the guy sitting there.
Yeah, you pop
Yeah.
the doors open. What do you say? Or what do you
Hey,
do?
can I ask you for some directions?
You're met with only silence and the soft sound of crying.
Is it him that's crying?
Give me
Investigate.
give me an investigate. See if you can make out.
Oh, no, give me my dice. There we go. Okay. That's probably not going to be good, but we'll try that. So that's 5 plus 7 is 12. But I have -2 to disadvantage rolls. And then what am I doing? Investigating. I have -2 to investigate.
Oh
So-
no.
So that's an 8.
Oh.
Yeah, the crying is definitely coming from the room, but you can't tell who it would be. At a listen.
I want to move forward and kind of investigate the person.
Yeah, so you take a step forward, and as you cross like the threshold from being behind the chair to being able to see in front of it, you can see a child crying into this man's lap. His eyes are rolled to the back of his head and blood is streaming from his eyes.
But the kid's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only living soul in the building, right? I want to reach forward and try to take the child from the being.
Yeah, so you try to, as you reach your hand forward, the child just like looks up at you and panics and crawls under the table, like the little coffee table in front of the guy. He's trying to hide from you.
Yeah. Is the guy dead? I know his eyes are in the back of his head, but like looking him over, does he look like he's dead?
Oh yeah, his skin is pale, like it must have been some sort of poison or something.
Okay, I wanna push the dead body away a little bit as far as I can, and then try to persuade the kid to come out, which I'm not gonna do well at this because I'm not good at persuading.
Yeah, roll for influence other. That's charisma.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm good with charisma, you know. Influence other. That's +1. That's not bad. But that's not gonna help. So that's a 6 and a 2. That's 8. I have a -2, so that's a 6, and then a +1. So that's a 7.
Oh, jeez.
I do just want to say that I love that throughout this entire adventure, you have the highest charisma.
Yeah.
What? For real?
I have 0.
I have -2.
So like while you were beating people up, you were the best chance at persuading anybody.
I'm shaken right now though, so it's hard for me.
Question: do wounds and everything still affect right now?
I wouldn't worry about it.
We're all gonna fucking die. Yeehaw!
So I shouldn't worry about my -2. It doesn't matter. Even if I added 2 to this, it would be enough.
I figured I would ask just in case, like, he does roll something right now, and it's like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So you go to like kind of get the child out from under the table. You use the softest voice that you can. What do you say to the child?
I'm trying to think of a softer voice here. Hello. No. Hey, it's okay. I'm here. I can help you.
The child looks at you and winces back. Your voice is a little hoarser than you thought it was, a little more intimidating. And as the child kind of winces back from you, you hear your phone ring.
Okay, I don't want to answer it. I want to look at who's calling.
You look at the phone and it's your mother.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna answer. Mom?
Yeah, you answer the phone, and you hear her, and she says, "Teeny, honey, kill them for your mother. They'll mess up the plan. She's been working on it for so long. Be a good boy."
What plan, Mom?
You've always known the plan. You don't remember it. It was so long ago. You were so young. What's important now is that you do it.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up the phone.
You hang up the phone. I hang up the phone. Yeah. You hang up the phone, and you hear this voice that wriggles into your ear that's initially sounds like your mother, and then it starts distorting in your brain, and it just whispers to you, "Do it. Kill them. Do it for her." And it's at this point that you realize that your mother's been dead for a decade now.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What?
Fuck.
Who made us pancakes?
So we're
A robot.
That's
We already knew that part.
That was my main concern.
Mom? All right, I'm going to aggressively retrieve the child.
Sure, you start to approach the child, and the child starts screaming, bloody murder. You just gonna grab them?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them into my huge arms into like almost a bear hug, and then put my hand over the mouth, not over the nose, but over the mouth to kind of smother the screaming.
Sure, yeah, just let's see how well you do it. Give me a engage in combat. That's the closest thing. A little bit of violence never hurt anybody.
I mean,
I'm good at violence.
I mean,
14 plus 3, that's a 17.
Yeah, so you manage to hold on to the child as they like try to wriggle in defense, like wriggle out, but you've got them.
And you said this is this a 10-story building? Are we on the 10th story, or are we on the first story?
Yeah, you're on like the top.
I want to I want to take the child over to like an open window or like a balcony, and I'm gonna. My plan is to eventually throw them over.
Sure.
Yeet.
Yeah. So you walk back out the door that you came from, and at the edge of the of that small garden is just the edge of the building.
What can I see out of the balcony and all that? Out the outside? Can I see like other buildings? Can I see?
Yeah, out you just see a beautiful skyline. This is like a 5-star hotel.
Can I see anything like a billboard, like something that I could read?
When you look at the billboard, the writing is like kind of blurred. You're like your adrenaline's pumping and your eyes aren't working the way that you'd want. But roll investigate and tell me what you're trying to look for.
I feel like I'm in a dream, and I've always been told to try to like read something in a dream to see if it's distorted or not the way that you would anticipate it being.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out if I'm dreaming or if this is really happening.
Yeah, roll a read a person. You read yourself.
ooh.
Oh, I have to look inside.
Yeah, you have to look within once more.
Ooh, 8 and 8 is 16, and read a person's +1, so that's a 17.
Oh damn.
Nice. Yeah, your eyes kind of focus in as you try to read the writing on the billboard, and as you look at it, you can see the thing that like made you pass out, and you just see writing that says, "Do it. Drop the child."
Okay, I want to drop the child, but I want to drop him on the pavement where I'm standing.
Sure.
And I want to tell him to run. And I want to push him and tell him to run.
Yeah, so you go to drop the child, and your vision just like fails you. You can't see anymore. You can't feel your body. And in a moment, you open your eyes, and the child's nowhere to be seen.
And I'm still outside.
You're still outside, right at the edge.
End stories.
10 stories.
I'm gonna jump.
You jump off the building, and just like as you're going down face first, you see the child there on the pavement, splattered with cops surrounding them. You don't know how long it's been. as you just fall floor by floor. The fall takes forever as you close your eyes until the sickening thud.
When I'm asleep, I'm a Viking.
You
Okay.
asshole. Fucking corpse.
It's
thing.
heavy, man. Like, I just
Oh.
found out my mom's been dead for a decade.
Oh,
How dare you laugh
dude.
at all this, man?
When I sleep, I'm a Viking.
Like, I'm either dreaming or my life's really a nightmare. So jumping seemed very logical.
Damn.
Yeah, so the three of you wake up bound in chairs.
Oh, well, I thought I was getting this story too. Never mind.
So you just get to hear me wake up and go, oh, shit, fuck!
Yeah, bro, I'm freaking
Yeah.
the fuck out.
I'm still dealing with car
I
damage.
My whole nightmare was just a flashback of being in that cemetery in Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the three of you wake up, and you can see a single guy kind of running around the room as you guys are bound. He's just whispering to himself. He's muttering.
Who the
Bound by
fuck?
rope?
Who's there?
He turns around in surprise. You're awake.
Yeah. And you
And
are
he looks
who?
at all three of you and he goes, "You." He points at you, Alex. 24610.
246.
You can talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I can talk.
This is beautiful. He points over at Teeny. Can you speak?
I'm going to choose not to speak.
I'm going to investigate the situation here.
I want to violently try to, like, rip my restraints out as violently as possible.
I'm in human body, correct? Human body.
Yeah, it's you. It's part of the
Okay,
trial.
just making sure. I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure. Yeah.
It's a wise question to ask,
Yeah.
but still funny to hear.
Yeah, I read that H.P. Lovecraft story where they were brains inside of a jar. I really needed to know here.
Yeah. So so Teeny, you try to like break out of your chair and he looks at you. 24625. Come on.
Wait, what
You've tried this before. We've upped the restraints.
What are you calling us?
Your numbers.
What do you mean on
Patient
numbers?
24610, he points at you, points at Teeny. 24625, and he points at Everett. And you. 24699. Yeah.
Wait, patient numbers. My name's Alex.
So quick question. Am I like tied to the chair around my waist?
You're
or
a brain
just
in
like my hands tied behind
Your
it?
brain in a jar.
Your brain in a jar.
Got my brain in a jar.
It's hands, legs, chest and shoulder, head. Yeah. It's the
Damn
whole
it.
nine yards.
I was gonna slouch down in my chair until I was like fucking noodle.
Why? No, you mean our patient numbers? Are we in a hospital or something?
You're in my lab.
All right, yeah, I've got that together now.
And you're saying you don't remember anything.
Can
Remember
I
what?
return to the abyss?
This is excellent. You guys really are the perfect candidates. It worked. I can't believe it after all this, my research. Everything's come to fruition. And just you three.
So I'm gonna do some wiggling to like rock the chair as I'm just going, why me?
Yeah, so he just comes over and he says, because you saw it.
I saw what?
You mean the giant
The-
jello thing?
The void?
The eyes.
What do you know about the eyes?
I didn't see any eyes. I saw a lot of teeth.
Just as much as
Oh.
this one's told me, as he points at Everett. And you, and he points at you, Alex. You've seen the animal, the one that skulks around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember the buck.
What do you know about the buck?
Truly magnificent. This is amazing. He pulls out like a whiteboard in front of you guys, and there's just like tons of equations and
Oh
like
God.
genetic material, and he just looks at you guys and he goes, I've done it. You three are the perfect candidates for gene therapy. Not only have your genomes have the perfect setup to accept any kind of therapy that we do,
Oh no.
but you guys have even proved that memory is genetic. I've altered your memories through your genes, and you can't remember anything, the things that terrified you all to death.
Bro, I'm just picturing the Always Sunny guy just like in front of the fucking conspiracy
Yeah.
board, pointing at it.
That's weird. We had two different Sunny moments then, because I just started blasting.
Yeah.
That's all it was. I just started blasting.
I just started blasting.
Wow.
Can you help us?
Bro, I don't know what just gene therapy shit is.
So he looks at all you, and like as you guys look back at him, things slowly start to fall together, and you start to piece by piece realize that reality isn't what it seems. And as you look at him, you can see like the strings of a puppet just like animating him, and you can feel the eyes.
God damn it!
What the hell? I'm gonna follow the puppet strings up. Like where do they go?
As you look up, you see now that there is no ceiling, and above it is just the eyes. And you just hear the sickening, raspy laughter as the scientist's body goes limp and drops down. As the walls just fall down, and you guys are in the impenetrable red and black void. As it just laughs at you, it says, I'm sorry. I had to give you guys something. You know, for all that you've done for me, I might as well have let you see the truth before you die.
This sucked.
I'm gonna continue to violently thrash around and try to break my restraints.
I'm just gonna be as annoying as fucking possible.
Yeah, how tight are these ropes?
Oh, they're hella tight. They're cinched in like they're trying to do like a insane asylum.
Oh, so there's still like
I'm rocking these chairs still. I'm just gonna fucking wiggle.
what are the chairs made out of?
They're made out of metal. They're just like metal chairs.
This is bullshit.
Click, 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 click as I'm rocking back and forth in the chair.
Can I forget my concussion?
Yeah, can I forget all about this?
So it reaches its claw out, and it just like undoes all of your restraints.
Oh,
and it's like you don't realize it. You're of no danger to me.
Then why are we dying?
With your guys' genetics removed from the reality, I can be the perfect being. Using the idol of infinite knowledge, of the hidden knowledge, I can give myself a body. I can become human. And when I become human, I can become a god.
We can offer you Fisk's body.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
No. I've already been through the teeth grinder. I'll give myself as tribute.
What do I have in my pocket? I have all my gear, right?
Oh yeah, you have everything. It didn't bother to take anything from you.
So we have all of our equipment.
Yeah.
How big is this thing?
You can't really tell.
I like Souls
When
Likes.
you
This
look
is...
at it, it seems huge. Sometimes you look at it and it seems small.
Yeah, no, I like my odds.
Do we?
So, you guys gonna do anything, or you gonna let him talk?
I mean, yeah, I'll listen to him as I look around.
I was just
the
about to
void
say, I'm gonna look
see
around.
if there's anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around to see if there's anything we can use to like do big damage on him.
Yeah, so, yeah, give me an investigation. Yeah, show me.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. And that is, let's see, +2. So that is a 15.
12.
And I take a Teeny isn't gonna look. Teeny's probably just gonna punch it, honestly.
Just wants to punch.
Yeah, I'm considering it, but I'm afraid it'll break my hand or something.
Break hand
So
or
I'm
die.
kind-
Break hand or die.
I'm waiting
let
to
it fall.
see. Well, I see Fisk is moving, so I'm gonna let him do stuff first and kind of gauge what I want to do after he's dead.
Offer his body up and then say, let him do all the work too.
Yeah, so you guys look around as like the environment around you is strange. It kind of still looks like the lab that you were in before, but like as you make that discernation, it changes shape into something else, but somehow it's still the lab that you were in. You can't really make heads or tails of what's going on.
Oh,
The lab
so-
from chapter 1.
The lab from
From
before you
yeah,
guys
last
had
week.
crossed the threshold.
Okay. Okay.
Before we fed it the chocolate idol.
Yeah. The chocolate.
So,
The gold foil chocolate idol.
so now,
chocolate
since
idol.
we are in the lab, that also means that that container that it came out of is also still there, correct?
Yeah. It's got a big hole in it, but yeah.
I don't believe in that hole.
Nice.
Just like
Hole
my
does not
concussion, I
exist.
don't believe in it.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Fuck.
I don't believe in this monster that is staring right at me.
I mean, wait, we could just do. Okay, we do the same thing that we did before. Now I wonder. I'm gonna try and like kind of inconspicuously like pass a message to maybe Everett or maybe even Teeny, to like kind of like give him a like kind of the sign that we're gonna just do the same thing we did last time and just hit it until it starts hurting again.
Do what we did last time. Shove an idol down its throat.
Yeah.
Can we just shove an
so-
idol down his throat again?
If you still had the idol.
But
Okay.
he has the.
So,
We'll shove him
so
that
yeah.
ball.
So you make that whisper, and it appears that the creature is none the wiser.
Oh, cool.
Not
So,
like
like-
blocking the door or anything, is it?
The door
Doesn't exist.
is the door simultaneously exists and doesn't exist at the same time.
Oh god, we're in the box.
I hate it. I hate
in
it
the
when it's
box.
simultaneous.
when it's simultaneous. We're inside the lament configuration right now.
Yeah, existence
in the
is
box?
a fragile
What's in the
thing in
box?
this space.
It's
Yeah.
Cenobites. What's in the box? Cenobites.
I was just gonna walk out. Like he untied us.
Yeah, just turn around and walk out the door.
Like later, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
later,
this.
loser.
I'm gonna take the chair and I'm gonna throw it at the godlike thing.
Yeah,
The god adjacent wall.
Hey Zeus, take this.
Yeah, fuck you, Zeus.
yeah, you throw the chair at it, and it just like it effortlessly, like just touches it and then like falls to the ground, as it just like laughs at you.
So it didn't like solidify anywhere or.
No,
Well, this is stupid.
Yeah, no. This thing has
Well,
God.
I for one welcome our new alien overlords.
yeah.
Kent Brockman here.
come now.
Look,
You think
man,
that you're on the scale of me? You
I'm
puny
s-
little things.
seen some shit in the past 5 minutes. I'm pretty brain blasted. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it just
shoot
looks at you, and it's just like You're not even alive. A body without a soul?
Hmm?
Come again?
Oh, whoa! If we're not alive, we can't feel pain.
Who is that
I want to
directed to?
bum rush it. I want to bum rush it and just start beating its ass with my fists.
Yeah, roll for violence.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Both of you roll violence.
18 plus 3,
No,
so that's
it's not.
21. And if I
Oh,
have to
no.
take my -2 even now that I'm awake, that's still
is
16.
12.
Yeah, so Teen, you run in and just you start bashing. You're just wailing your fist at whatever limb is the closest to you. And as you do that, two of its legs just penetrate your stomach and split you into this white essence
No.
and what's remainder, like the remainder of your body, as like your body goes limp.
Oh no.
Man, if I
Yeah,
had
and
high
Alex, you just-
charisma,
you fire a shot and it just like goes into it as the hole is there, and then just like really fast just closes up.
Oh, damn it.
Did I
if
turn
had
into a
high
ghost?
charisma, goddamn.
You turned into a
Yeah.
corpse.
He said white powder.
Oh,
No.
I didn't even hear that part. I thought
It's separated
Oh.
the body to this white stuff that is your soul.
Damn,
Oh, this isn't good.
I'm missing white fluff.
That's all you're missing.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I want to say that.
You watched me get impaled and disemboweled, and this is what you say?
I
You
have no
protected
soul.
them. You protected them.
I have no soul. I'm kind of a shit.
Yeah, so it just looks at you and says, "And you were my favorite."
I fire off again, trying to shoot it in the eye or something.
Yeah, you shoot it everywhere that you want to hit it. It's so large that you can't miss, but every time a bullet hole goes through, it just closes back up as it just looks and says, "That tickles. Do you
Can I
want to
just-
see what I can do to your friend?"
Can
And
I-
it starts
Did I
wiggling
try to
Teeny's
collect
soul.
his soul? Oh no!
Oh, you want to try to? You want to try to
collect
say?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's better than what I
Roll
was
for
gonna
it.
do. I was gonna try
roll
and
for
shoot
an
it.
act under pressure.
This fucking hurts.
I was gonna try and shoot the soul. So I'm glad she's
This is
doing
new
it.
pain.
Oh,
I'm waiting for
13.
Everett to. Oh yeah, you run up and it's just like dangling it tauntingly, and you jump at it, and your body consumes the soul.
Oh.
oh,
Teeny, you're now in Everett's body.
Yo!
so what? How does this work?
I don't have one, so his is in my body now.
Yeah,
Yeah. So does Teeny
I
control
don't,
the body, and what happens with? Oh my God! All right. Yep.
I don't have a body. And you do.
yeah. You hear Teeny's voice in your head, Everett.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Look at that!
What? What was that?
Fuck that thing!
Oh
I
God.
don't know how.
I'm gonna observe situation, and I'm gonna try and figure something out. Like, there's got to be something that looks out of the like not out of the ordinary, something that looks like it can hurt this thing. Because my last time looking this up didn't work.
I'll try a piss poor pickup line.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You, I
Roll
may
it.
not have a soul, but you can become my soul.
I want you to beat its ass, not have a relationship with it.
You said to fuck it. You said to fuck
Yeah.
it.
Steel rod
Yeah,
or
you
something.
said it, fuck it.
Yeah, roll for that observation.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Everett, only about the sex and money.
Yeah, the eyes is not enthused at that, and it just like yawns and it's just like, I'm growing tired of this.
15.
Yeah, you examine it, and it's just massive, man. It takes bullets. You have like nothing that could do any more than what your gun could do.
But
But I'm gonna let you think.
just tell me it doesn't like electricity so I can move on to my next attack.
Well, I'm gonna let you think. I'm gonna let you ponder on your current situation as it puts Everett Teeny down.
I don't want to be Everett Teeny, Alex.
Can I leave Everett? I don't know how that all works.
Yeah.
It's like
give it a shot.
it's like the Scooby Doo movie, or
I wish
like
to leave
the souls
Everett's
just
body.
pop out.
I don't want to have sex with the being, so I wish to leave Everett's body.
roll for soul.
Roll for soul, baby.
Can I assist
No.
by trying to pop his soul out?
I'm.
Yeah.
9.
Yes.
9. You're gonna pop.
Oh
You
my
both
God.
roll for soul.
I got 9.
13.
So the thing in front of me.
Yeah.
That's the eyes of Beyond the Veil, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what my next move will be.
And Everett's trying to give birth to my soul.
This is
Yeah.
a
So
weird
You
episode.
got a +1 to your
through a mojo dance, your soul starts to like exit out of Everett's mouth, and kind of goes back to your body.
Oh, I don't want to go to my body. Dang it.
Oh, you want to just hang
I
out?
want to try to. No, I want to try to like have my. I'm gonna probably regret this,
Like,
but
with
I
your
want my soul to
soul?
go into the being.
Oh,
Oh no! 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 No!
yeah. So is that your final answer?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, my mom's dead now. This isn't cool.
This isn't cool.
I'm gonna possess
Yeah.
a god.
So, Teeny, yeah, you will your soul to approach the being as it looks at you, as it looks at the little white blob that is your soul.
Asper.
Yeah, and it just opens its mouth, and you float right in.
Yay, home.
As you go in, you see your mother sitting in a chair, and she just says, "Welcome home, Teeny."
No.
And the door shuts, like the mouth
Teeny,
just shuts.
no.
I'm gonna.
Hey, I found mom. That's a dramatic hook.
Hey! He gets points.
You found mom.
Points.
You found mom.
I'm
But at
Man.
what cost?
at the cost of me solving it all right now. No, I'm not. This is gonna be bad. I'm going to ask for help from the Buck of Infinite Antlers.
Yeah?
I don't
Bruh.
know. This is your world, man.
You just watched Teeny get eaten by it, and then you're like, "Hello, sir. Can I have your help?"
Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, hello, big deer thing. Stab the big wall with your many antlers.
So I'm gonna go into distraction mode.
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
I got a question.
I'm gonna try and chat up Thousand Eyes boy.
Actually, Teeny, your relation with the Eye Beyond the Veil. Was that a plus or was that a negative?
Oh, mine -2.
It was a -2. Okay.
Very
Oh,
negative.
then yeah, I'm gonna try and test my relation with the Buck of Infinite Antlers.
All right, yeah. So how are you gonna try to call out to this thing?
Fucking pissing myself
Yeah,
and
bitch.
crying.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss myself.
I'm gonna try. Oh, see through the illusion. I'm gonna try and see through the illusion.
Yeah. Yeah,
See
go
if
ahead.
maybe
roll,
that will help me.
roll for that.
I will. I fucking
Everett,
will.
you're trying to just talk it up.
Yeah. or keep it distracted long enough, you know?
So
How are you gonna do that?
So it was saying I don't have a soul. I want to know more. I wanna talk to it about that. That kind of seems a little wild.
I have a 16.
All right. So, as you ask it about your soul, it just looks as you belong to me now. I mean, you did before, but now you really do.
Okay,
Like
well,
what?
I want to know more about that. You know.
So it like raises its claw above you, and then your body starts moving without your control. It's just like puppeteering you.
Not cool.
Oh, very cool for me. Um, Alex, you're over here just like racking your spaces that you didn't know existed until about 20 minutes ago. Um, and you're just like you're really trying to get in there. And ever as you're just like being puppeteered, it opens its mouth again, and the idol comes out.
Oh.
Wait, what?
And it says, "I think it's finally time." As it sets it down, and the claw punctures the idol, and there's just this blast of like white light that comes out as its body gets contained inside of a cocoon of some sort.
Oh shit.
And it's something starts like clawing out. And while you expect to see something, grotesque and ugly, you actually see the political figure Alcides Calvaro.
No.
As it looks at you and says, "I'm perfect."
What?
Triple shit? But with a question mark.
Yeah.
And as it does that, it just touches Everett's forehead, and Everett, you start getting consumed the same way that Elizabeth did.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I'm gonna try to break free. Fuck this. Oh god, no.
Yeah, struggle all you want.
I will
just
fight this.
The fingers start extending and curling around your body as you struggle, just in vain, as it starts to absorb you, and you just are in this flesh cocoon. As Alex, as you look at it, and you see the truth. It's pointless. It always has been.
That's a shitty answer. I'm gonna chase after this thing with a stun baton now.
Yeah, as you pull out your stun baton, Alcides just starts walking towards you.
He gets it twice, because I don't know who that is.
Yeah, so you're just gonna whack him twice?
Yeah, because I don't know who he is, so I'm hitting him twice with a shock baton.
Yeah, you just start whacking on him, like, endlessly, as he just looks at you and laughs.
No, not endlessly, just twice.
Yeah, so you just hit him twice. Yeah,
twice.
He still just looks at you and laughs and just grabs you by the throat and lifts you up. And he's just... Any last words?
Fuck you.
I'd like to start a coup from within.
Yeah, I want to roll to start a coup.
Yes, I'd like to roll to start a coup.
I think that's intuition.
So it starts doing you the same way that it just did Everett. Its fingers start just surrounding you, creating a flesh cocoon. As the last thing remaining is your head, as it starts closing and closing until your last eye focuses on the idol. And time stops.
What?
Shoot the idol.
The buck of infinite antlers emerges from the idol, and it looks at you, and it acknowledges you. And at this point, you don't see anything, because for you, time has stopped. It just acknowledges you and looks and says, "The truth is often hideous, but fair." Mr. Cork and Elizabeth walk in from the void, and Mr. Cork just clicks his tongue disapprovingly. This won't do. They lose. Again. Elizabeth, can you chalk this one to another loss?
Bro.
She picks up the idol, and the buck returns into the idol as the idol reassembles itself, and she makes another tick mark on it. I really thought they could do it this time. Ah, well, you know what they say. Insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. But I have time. He snaps and everything goes to black.
Bro.
Several hundred miles from the shore of Portugal is the beautiful and geological wonder, the Azore Islands.
No!
And in the cemetery, you're waiting for your cohorts to bring you the information on a political figure, Alcides Calvaro, that you suspect is involved in an international scandal. But something feels different. You're not quite sure what, but oh well.